Previously on Alan Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake.
See what I did there? Yeah.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice?
I was a dick! And then she fell in the lake!
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
And then she took me to the police office. Episode 2, Taken, starring Liam Neeson. I went shopping. I got this paper bag. Honey, are you home? I bought the lube.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Alright.
Hey, handsome.
Thermos!
This is gonna
Yes.
be a long night, but these shots
Later.
are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Yep, that's a raging storm. I feel like this is a throwback to the Max Payne game, since we're in New York City, and fuck, that looks like Noir York to me, with that fucking snow. Maybe not a throwback, just so much as a slight
Coffee's
reference or
on.
something.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by
I'll
tomorrow.
finish you by tomorrow.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my
Hey,
dear.
wanna go to the bedroom?
Oh, really?
Well, you seem to think
Oh,
so last
damn!
night.
I forgot about that line. Alright, well, I guess it made the sex joke for me.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh, shit! Where'd the lights go?
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Man, she needs to calm down.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hi, okay.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
God, it's just like, how are you that afraid of the
it's
dark?
stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Oh, it's all romantic and shit. Oh boy. Keep the clicker in the back of your minds, because it's important. Oh hey, we're back in Bright Falls.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave
Yeah, that's
that
your
house.
finger, bro. I get it.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good
Lovely.
at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
I don't want her help now, because she just thinks I'm a crazy person. Oh hey, look, it's this woman again.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you.
Oh yeah, let's steal this coffee thermos from the police. Excuse me, that'll be a really good way to get in good.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at
Bad news, guys. I blew Stucky up with a flare gun.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky.
Well, at least I didn't trash the garage. That was somebody else.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Who calls it a fucking corridor? It's a fucking hallway, you dumb bitch. His identifying feature is his knack for winning contests. Yeah, that's really gonna fucking help me find this guy.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
Well, that became a
I wanted to
cutscene.
tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me.
Fucking Verizon.
I need to take this.
A lot of people complain about product placement in this game,
Hello?
but I kind of feel like it makes the world feel a little bit more real.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National
Mr. Wake,
Park.
can I help
There's
you
a
with
spot called
anything?
Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Hey, mister!
Of course, Mr.
Hey,
Wake.
can you
can
turn
back
the
there
light?
through the cell
The
corridor.
light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
The early morning light
I
hurt
get
my
the- I
eyes
get
and
it,
made my
bro.
head ache.
Here, listen.
The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy.
You're drunk
Don't
or something.
Let anybody tell you different.
Alright, so they told me to come out here and leave. That way.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Is it this coffee thermos? Or maybe it's this radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff.
Oh, has it?
We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition. Huh?
Let's wait till we're shooting at the deer. You know, not shooting at each other. Alright, so that shit is all up in that abandoned car. That's right, I need to be on the other side of this fucking fence. Kick! Fucking, I'm like Street Fighter up in here.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Yep.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Yes, and telling them that is just perfect. They're definitely gonna listen to you. I don't want to read the manuscript page, game. Thank you. page in there? Yeah, it is. Look at that. There's laying all over the place in this fucking sheriff's department. God, I hate it when the game forces you to walk. Oh shit!
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it.
What's going on?
It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course.
Oh, the Anderson brothers.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Thanks.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her.
This guy is such a fuck
My
ass.
clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh my! Take it easy.
Oh,
hey,
Barry.
Nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler. His agent.
Look at that asshole's Hawaiian shirt.
Business with Mr. Wake,
Fucking
you talk
puffy
to
ass.
me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Let's rock and roll, Barry.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I guess Alan is in the
I had to talk to someone.
business of punching
I told
stupid
Barry
motherfuckers.
everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
We call that bad.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Barry wants to hit that.
Who's Max?
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl, and more importantly...
No, more importantly, she's a girl.
She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
First, I'm gonna steal this thermos.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week.
No, but I think I've stolen
got
enough thermoses that might qualify me for grand theft.
When you say stuff like that, don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
That really means a lot coming from a guy wearing fucking capris. Those don't look like shorts. Also, what's up with your fucking chicken legs, Barry? Good lord. Alright.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Puppy.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay,
Bucktooth Charlie.
What happened?
Oh, shit. Are we still talking? Might be.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet.
Oh, he's just reiterating
on the
shit,
desk
okay.
across from the mammoth skeleton.
I hate it when I, like, start walking away but a cutscene keeps playing.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Shut the fuck up, Barry.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit...
Barry, I'm about to hit your head.
Jeez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this
You gotta understand how stupid you
Try
are.
to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Give the form to the dog.
This is the form you wanted?
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying.
Thanks,
here.
bro.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Somehow I doubt easy walk is what I'm in for.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Oh, man. It must suck to be Barry right now, that's all I'm saying. You are currently the agent for Crazy Motherfucker.
Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Gesundheit, motherfucker.
Just be careful with the natives, Al.
Yokels.
These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
He's worried about it being deliverance. Like some dueling banjos is gonna come out and start fucking my day up. Alright, well, there's probably a thermos in here. Yep. God, there's like 100 of these. I'm just saying. Like, fucking... You're going to jail. Well, the lights in here work at least. Alright, let's fucking get out here and maybe get something done this fucking episode. Good lord. Do I have a gun? I have nothing. Did I miss a gun? No? Alright, well, let's just get going. There are parts of the game where they don't give you a weapon.
Here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Thanks, Barry. You're fucking really useful. Like, don't let anybody tell you that you're not useful. He is still one of my favorite characters because he's comedic.
I knew I should have gone to the cops.
Useless.
This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't
I do have a gun.
them, and they had Alice.
He brings up a valid point. These people probably aren't worried about the police. There's something in here. Our radio. Man, just fucking nothing but passive shit.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deer Fest
Wonderful.
plan like? My plan?
You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Alright, so the coming here wasn't totally useless gameplay-wise.
Different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah.
These people are like fucking Gaston. They use antlers in all of their fucking decorating.
Shape, you're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Alright. Oh, light switch in here? Well, that would have been nice to have some light on that subject, but whatever. Alright, seriously though, let's fucking at least kill an enemy or something. Or make it to that... Oh god, fucking shit, it's earthquake! I wonder if Barry felt that. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Might be. Or was I? Oh man, I got turned around! Fucking, it's same looking forest. Fucking tire swing. Look out. At least I can run. I think that's the way I came. This does look new. Is anything over here? This wasn't the cabin I was just in, was it? No. I'm gonna kick this door down. Oh, god, fuck. Well, we're not gonna miss this.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially...
Okay, sorry about that abrupt ending there, but Alan Wake decided it would be a good day to crash. So, let's try this again.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in
I'm gonna go ahead and check this while the opening's playing. Oh, well, nothing there.
Tonight's episode. The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
What's over there?
So,
nothing? You're just looking for the sake of looking? Alright.
Coming? Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really throws, huh? Maybe you're not the...
What a wonderful way of saying I punched a guy in the face.
But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game.
Good.
But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
God, that's horrifying.
You really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me?
understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the
mirror. Man, what does it all mean? And what are all these things flying around this room? Is that just dust? I don't know. Man, that shit's fucking good. I don't give a shit. It's so cheesy and lame, but I love it because it's awesome. Well, does this phone work? Probably not. No, of course not. What's up here? Got this little fucking overlook thing, manuscript page. I thought maybe a thermos, but. Alright, well, you know. Oh, there's another manuscript page down here. And that was a save checkpoint thing, so I guess we're not going to get anything done this episode because we ran kind of long, but we had some cool shit happen, so catch us next time.